We all love the underdog story. We go to the movies, we go to the theater to see the underdog story. Despite their challenges, despite their obstacles, what is the hero, the victor, going to do? And yet, when I ask the question, do you see yourself as the underdog? It's an interesting response. Some people will say, yeah, I mean, shit, man, the great world stacked up against me. But it's funny. Most people, when I ask that question, will almost bristle and be like, no, absolutely not. And there's an immediate, almost negative connotation to that. And it's very similar to if you ask somebody if they see themselves as a hero. Well, most people would be, no, I don't recognize. No, I'm not a hero. I'm not a hero in art. But everybody else is. Oh yeah, you are. And everybody else can say to you, yeah, you're totally the underdog, and it's inspiring, man. I mean, let's you know how many people are like saying, oh, forget it, that's not going to happen, or don't take that case, or you know, you've shared with me, Jesse, all the voices in your head saying, no, you're not good enough, and all that stuff. And we've seen you struggle with this, and yet look what you're doing to work through those obstacles. So everybody else could say, hell yeah, that you're the underdog in an inspiring way. But it's interesting when I hear not only from my clients, lawyers, attorneys, people in this group, but also when my client's client, the witness, will not see themselves as the underdog any more than it's hard for them to initially see themselves as the victor until you change the meaning, change the way you look at things, and the things that you look at change, Wayne Dyer says, and I 100% agree with him. And I'm not suggesting to anybody go around and see yourself and say, I'm the underdog, but I'm thinking about Rocky Balboa, right? Rocky is a great example of the underdog. I mean, I don't know, but if I were to step into the shoes of Rocky, and if somebody were to ask me if I saw myself as the underdog, be like, well, you know, yeah, I mean, whatever that word means, but you know, I didn't think I'd be able to go toe to toe with this guy, Creed. You know, I mean, I'm winning. Forget about it. You know, it was just being able to stand on my feet and survive. But you know, everybody else is thinking I'm a no good bum, and you know, I started after a while to start believing it. So, you know, my greatest fight is just to prove to myself that I can do it. Underdog, I guess that's me. He might say that, maybe not. When I think of myself as the underdog, it allows me to keep the work fresh. It allows me to go also to the thing that scares me the most, which is not the judgment of others. It's how I feel about myself. And if I can get myself to a place where I feel better about myself, or one step above the judgment that says you're not good enough, or stop there, or pull your punches, or don't take that risk, or whatever that is, that voice, if I can get one step above that, then that's a good enough battle for me. How do you see yourself? Do you see yourself as the underdog? Good or bad, how do you feel about putting that label onto you? Does it work for you? Is it a net positive or not?